In this video, I'm going to discuss the overview of photosynthesis and essentially summarize what's going on and why it's important. So, photosynthesis. So essentially what photosynthesis is it's a process that converts solar energy into chemical energy. And so you might ask, what does this mean? Well, essentially, pretty much what happens is the light energy, the energy that comes from photons, essentially gets absorbed and then stored in chemical energy, and what they mean by that more specifically is glucose. And so, as you know, you eat to get energy, and so what you're eating most of the time for energy is glucose, and that provides the energy for you. And so the formula for photosynthesis is very important, so you should remember this formula. 6 CO2 plus 12 waters gives you, with light, gives you 6 waters plus 6 oxygens, and then finally 1 mole of glucose. So C6H12O6, that's glucose. And so now let's talk about where photosynthesis occurs. So let me clear that. So let's pretend this is a leaf. And let's say this is a cross-section of a leaf. And so essentially you get it's a cross-section, and now that's a chloroplast. And so I explained in the previous video what chloroplasts are. And then we have the thylakoids, and a stack of them is called a grana, or thylakoids. And so essentially where photosynthesis occurs is in the chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are the photosynthetic pigments, or organelles. But more specifically, it occurs actually, we'll make another big cross section. It occurs in the thylakoid membrane, so thylakoid membrane, more specifically. Actually, sorry, I should be more specific. Photosynthesis has 2 reactions, light and dark. The light reactions occurs in the thylakoid membrane, so light reactions. And now dark reactions occur in the stroma. And so what the stroma is, here we have the thylakoid, and so, and here we have the chloroplast. And so essentially the stroma is like the cytoplasm of the chloroplast. So essentially all of this stuff that's not the thylakoid. And so the dark reactions occur there. and we'll get into, I'll discuss the detailed process of light and dark reactions.